Hi, I'm Mr. Miramontes. Today, you're joining me in my art corner. We're going to go over a lesson today, and in this lesson, students will explore the ability to express their personal reaction or opinion specifically regarding current events. We will look at the work of Kath Kolowitz, discussing her art as reaction to her current events. We will also look at a variety of political cartoons. For our own projects, students will each select a current event and story that interests them. After an exploration of facial expressions and abstractions, each student will create a mask that illustrates a reaction to the story he or she has chosen. We will then display the masks and critique them. Before we get there, we are going to be exploring new art forms and topics in order to practice to get to that point. You're going to be joining me as we go over a few slides and answer some questions with the student. Alright, so today what we're going to do is we're going to go over a task that requires us to make inferences and wonder what exactly is going on without knowing what's going on. In order to get there, we're going to be answering these questions that are worded in a way that's going to help us guide our mind to those places. As you respond to this, keep in mind the artistic elements that we went over. Line, color, shape, form, value, space, and texture. And at any moment, you can always refer back to your notes or to your graphic organizer to make sure that you're following along with the vocabulary. As we go over here, it says, what do we wonder? If you look over at this image to the left, go ahead and take a moment, take it in, see what you're seeing, and then respond to the questions.
So on number one, what is this is trying to tell me?
It's saying, why did the artist draw the man like a gorilla? Which person in that image do you think is the gorilla they're referring to?
This one here.
Okay. Now, as you look at him, look at his body language and come up with your own reasoning on why you think they drew him the way they did. Keep in mind, humans change as they age. So today we went a little bit more in-depth into Kath Kolowitz's artwork. We explored some of the reasons why an artist would put in certain features and make characters look the way they do. We talked about the shadows, the sadness, the creepiness, the kid, the windows that's in the background, the people and why all of a sudden why they are portrayed as monkey-like, and the spoon that the child is holding. As we wonder deeply about these things, we start to move forward into his own self-expression for a mask that's going to be responding to a current political event. Thank you. Till next time, have a good day.